Gentlemen, welcome back to the Beers and Deers podcast. As always, you got the guillotine, you got Rambo coming back at ya. Guillotine, you said we were going to skip every other week. What happened?
Dude, I was out of my mind. I was sitting at the house just fucking twiddling my thumbs, and I was like, fuck this.
Fuck this, dude. We got to give the people what they want.
Yeah, actually, my mom texted me. She was like, hey, are you doing the podcast tonight? I'll watch the kids. And I was like, yeah, they're bored. I'm bored. That sounds great, actually. I wasn't planning to, but fuck yeah.
Yeah, Sam said the same thing. Right before you texted me, she's like, this is weird. I don't like this.
Yeah, I did. I was just at the house. My whole house is clean. My laundry's pretty much done. And we went skiing this week, and the kids are just bored. And we played outside a little bit because it was really warm. But yeah, it was just bored. So we were like, I can't do this. I gotta do something.
Yeah, how's life treating you now that deer season's over? What have you been up to?
Well, if that answers your question. No. I just been fucking. I've been hitting the gym extra fucking hard, trying to get fucking jacked and stuff, and jiu-jitsu and Mexican ground karate. Is,
what the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, dude. Mexican ground karate.
Okay.
I went skiing, so that was cool. That kind of kept me occupied. And then, like today, just a Saturday at home, man. And it's like, I should be fucking hunting right now, you know. But it's. I still haven't like adjusted yet. It still hasn't like hit me, or I haven't gotten into a new routine yet. Like the gym's helping definitely, but like Saturdays, I have nothing for like jiu-jitsu or nothing. There's no Saturday evening class, so it's like a Saturday afternoon when I'd normally be hunting is like, what the fuck do I do with my time?
Yeah.
You know,
It's not been treating me well either. I went out and bought a birdhouse and a bird feeder. I don't fucking know, dude.
you're fucking losing it, bro.
Me and the old lady cleaned the house for like 5 hours a day. You don't realize humans are disgusting creatures.
Oh yeah,
We are nasty.
yeah.
We pulled the couches out, vacuumed. I pulled everything out of the bedroom except for the gun cabinet. I'm not moving 14 guns. And vacuumed and wiped everything down. Holy balls.
Yeah.
We're nasty.
Yeah, like a deep cleaning is something like I'll do a couple times a year like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where like I'm moving couches and shit. And it sucks. It really sucks. I'm clean for a dude, I feel like. Like my house is pretty clean. You know what I mean? For a single dad. But it doesn't matter how much you clean. Like even if like I'll clean like twice a week, you know what I mean? And even still, especially with animals and kids.
I got a fucking wolf pack over here. It's hard.
Yeah. The hair, like dog hair. I got one dog. I don't know how you guys do it with at least I guess none of them are real bad shedders.
Belle is, but we get her groomed, so she's not real bad right now.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's what I need to do with Doc. I used to take him to the groomer, but I have an old English bulldog, and he's
not. I mean, does he shed?
He sheds pretty bad,
Really?
man, for a short-haired dog. Yeah.
She's like medium hair. We take her, she gets de-shedded.
Yeah.
That works phenomenally.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe I need to do that.
Yeah, she shedded so bad. She sleeps underneath our bed, and before we took her to the groomer, there was like a extra dog under there with all the hair.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it was fucking gross. But now it's not bad at all.
Huh. Well, maybe that's what I need to do then, because he sheds like crazy, even in the winter. Like he sheds. That fucker, man, he's tough as nails. That dog. He likes the cold weather. He really does. And he ran away the other night. And this is a couple weeks ago. And I don't know if I told you, but
I think so.
it was like fucking 12 degrees outside. I'm driving around looking for his dumb ass, and I'm like, this fucking dog. And dude, it got late, and I was like, dude, I don't know what to do. So I just went home, and I fucking tried to go to sleep, and I kept waking up like because I was just worried about him. And it was like fucking 4 o'clock in the morning. So he was out from like 7:30 to 4 a.m. in 12-degree weather.
Damn, Doc.
He finally came up on the porch, and I was like, you fucking idiot. You know what I mean?
Get in here. I missed you.
Yeah, I was just glad he was okay.
Yeah,
like I was worried because it was so cold. You know what I mean?
Phew.
Yeah, I was like, you idiot, get in the house. But he seemed happy. He seemed fine. Like I was worried he was gonna fucking freeze to death. You know what I mean?
He's got real short hair.
Yeah, I was surprised at how well he was fine. Seemed fine. Dogs are tough, man.
My little Chihuahua would have been dead.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I think it's just like deer. You know what I mean? If a deer, it doesn't matter how cold it gets in North America, a deer will not freeze to death as long as it's got enough food. Mm-hmm. And he's well fed. You know what I mean? So he probably had the calories to regulate his body temperature.
He was looking for some coochie.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. Yeah, I get it, dude. I get it. I ain't mad at you, bro. But come on, man. Come on, fucking bro. 12 degrees outside. Ain't no girls out there, bro.
What's wrong with you, dude?
Yeah, he's an awesome dog. Shout out to Doc.
Shout out Doc.
Yeah. So you see this what is it called? These new regulations, these deer hunting regulations that they are proposing for Maryland for next year?
I skimmed through it. The main thing I seen was they're proposing to be able to leave your stands on public land.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that.
So what do you think? Shoot or pass?
Pass.
Yeah.
Pass. Hard pass.
Why not, John? Why don't you like that?
Somebody steal it, first off. That's what people do. And second off, people think they own spots in public land. So if you hung a tree where someone wanted their tree stand to be, they'll just take your fucking shit down and hang their stand up there, or just hunt right out of your stand.
Yeah, that's why I agree with you. I'm passing on it. I don't think that's a good policy. I think it's a bad idea. I think it's going to create conflict. And like you said, then it's like, if I hike a fucking mile out into the fucking deer woods, particularly like hunting sika, and somebody's got to stand there, it's kind of like, man, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's public land, and I get what their argument for it is that, like, older gentlemen, they don't want to have to trek a climber in and out. But these modern climbers are made out of fucking aluminum. They weigh fucking 15 pounds.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how many old timers are doing that anyway.
A lot of old timers walk in, find a stump, and sit on the motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know if that's a good move. I don't know if it's a done deal or they're sending it to a vote or what, but I don't want that to pass. I don't like that idea.
I know a lot of states are like that. A lot of states allow people to build stands on public land. And there's plenty of YouTube videos out there of people like getting in other people's stands, and then the other person walks up and like, I'm calling DNR.
Yeah.
And like, this is perfectly legal. I'm allowed to be here.
Yeah, dude,
I built that. You should get the fuck out.
Yeah, I put in work for that. Yeah, and I totally get it. If someone was in my stand, I'd be pissed. Like, dude, you're so close to violence at that point. Like, you got two guys out a fucking half a mile into the woods, and it's a hunting spot that they put work into. One guy's pissed. The other guy's like, fuck you, buddy. Like, dude, it's going to cause issues.
Yeah, conflict. Then you got firearms. Nah, dude. Not into that.
Nah, I think that's a terrible idea, personally.
What else did they propose? Anything good? Probably not.
Not really. I mean, it was pretty much everything else seemed pretty standard. There was like a couple other little things I didn't take note of anything, so it must not have been anything.
It had the buck harvest, right? Average buck. What was it?
Yeah, our buck harvest throughout the state was pretty cool. They posted, and that's something I posted. If you're listening and you follow us on Instagram, our Instagram page that we barely monitor.
Yeah, we don't post much.
We're not social media guys.
I think you changed the password on me. I can't even get in it now.
Oh yes, I did. I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Yeah, it was harvest per square mile of antlered deer, and it was cool because you can see which counties were harvesting the most antlered deer, and I thought it was interesting. Like, I think that's like up around Harford, or not Harford, but like Baltimore County had some real high harvest rates. There's one in Garrett and Washington that was real high, and then down in Dorchester there was a real high one.
Yeah, down there near Ryan.
Yeah, near Ryan. Man, we know that's obviously a great area to hunt.
Yeah,
Cecil was one of the middle of the row ones though, where we live is not a bad buck harvest. So
3.4 to 5.2 bucks per mile
per square mile.
I don't know how you get 0.4 of a deer, but hey.
It's averages.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll talk about that after.
Yeah, we'll go some math.
I'll walk you through it.
Okay.
We'll follow the bouncing ball. You know what I mean? Like those old TV shows.
I wasn't good at math. I almost failed high school because of math, dude.
That beer is frosty.
It is. I turned it down, and it's still frosty in there.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining.
No,
I mean,
got a little slushy on there.
yeah.
It's good stuff. Have you? I know we're all over the place. These out of season podcasts are all over the place.
It's just us shooting the shit at this point because we can't talk about hunting really. I mean,
electronic campfire. But the new registration system for the TAC has been nothing but a nightmare.
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing.
Nothing but a nightmare.
Yeah.
So
I seen the one crashed from yesterday.
I think the one today crashed too.
Oh, was that today? Maybe it was today.
Yeah, they're all registered on Saturdays now. So last weekend's crashed, today's crashed. So they're having a shit show.
Well, hopefully we don't have to go through that.
Yeah, hopefully they got it
waiting
all.
to hear back.
All the kinks. Oh yeah.
Well, we might not have to do it.
Yeah, but hopefully if we do have to do it,
shout out to Tack Rob. Make that happen, dude.
Rob Chilinsky, I think his last name is.
Yeah, cool dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully we can get around that. Well, we could work something out. Rob, text me, dude.
And if we can't, hopefully they got the kinks ironed out
by then. Yeah, because we won't have to register till the end of the month.
Yeah, not next weekend, the weekend after.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, really, they got one more weekend to figure it out.
Get your shit together.
Yeah, because dude, I couldn't have. If for some reason like we didn't get into the TAC, I'd be fucking beside myself. Yeah. I'd email fucking TAC Rob and be like, dude, I'm gonna fucking off myself if you don't let me come to the TAC. Then I have no. Yeah. Wow. I was thinking about today, maybe even doing our shootout, but it was windy.
Yeah, it was windy.
I want to wait for like a single digit wind speed to do that.
Yeah,
even if it's a little cooler, I'd rather have less wind.
Yeah. I mean, the temperatures are coming up into February here, so we'll get a nice 50-degree day here soon.
Yeah, we'll pick a nice day. We're not in any rush, really. So
yeah, I mean, I'm not in any rush to beat you. Dude,
I don't want to embarrass you online in front of everybody. So I know I have to do it, but it's
I don't want to. I don't want to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, my brother. I don't want to embarrass you too bad.
I don't want to do it. We'll definitely do that live. We'll do that on Instagram Live or something.
Tune in
to
watch Rambo just 10-ring a fucking target.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking Robin Hood your arrow.
What do we do then? Holy fuck!
Could you imagine?
We both win.
I just want to hit the target.
Yeah.
I just don't want to whiff on a fucking 90-yard live video.
Yeah, I haven't shot 90 yards since fucking last TAC. So
yeah, me neither. No, I shot after the TAC. I went out. I stretched out a little bit after that. But it's been since the beginning of deer season since I've shot that far.
Yeah, I haven't shot my new setup, like my new arrow weight setup, past that far yet.
Past 50.
Yeah.
So this will be all new. Yeah. But I know I should be able to get. I'll definitely get 90, because all I did for my hunting setup was add 25 grains to the front.
I added 65 to the front.
Okay, so your hunting arrows are a big difference from your tack arrows.
Yeah.
That's how I'm going to be next year.
Yeah.
My tack arrows are going to be like 100 grains lighter.
With 80-pound limbs.
With 80-pound limbs, yeah.
Just screaming.
Just scorching out of there.
Oh, my God, I can't wait.
That's what I got to get to Autumn Sky. I'll probably do that in March. I'll take my bow up there and be like, dude, give me a new fucking 80-pound limbs. If they got a bow in there with a 33 with 80-pound limbs, I'm just going to buy it.
No shit.
I might, yeah. I want a 33.
Really?
Yeah.
It's more forgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want one. I wish I would have bought a 33. So if they got one in there, I'll probably just buy it and sell mine.
No shit.
Think about the difference though. I could probably sell my bow for $700
on the low end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I could buy a used or a new, not new, but last year's Ventum 33 for probably what, $1,000?
Yeah.
So it'd be the same price of getting new strings and new limbs.
That's true.
It's a $300 difference.
That's very true.
So I mean, I wouldn't get my money back till I sold my bow, but I guarantee you I can sell my bow.
Oh yeah.
The strings got less than one season on it. I mean, that thing, as long as nobody minds the fact that I dry fired it. I guess I would be honest. I would put that in the listing. I'd be like, I dry fired it, but there's nothing wrong with it. I guarantee you if you have problems with it. But
speaking of strings, I haven't waxed mine since I put it on.
Oh no! You know what? I got new limbs after that dry fire because I dropped it in my driveway. Remember?
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, the limbs are new. So those limbs have never been dry fired.
Yeah.
But what were you saying? Sorry.
I haven't waxed my new string since I put it on.
Oh, really?
Probably not smart.
Not at all?
No, not at all.
It's not like all fucking white.
It's starting to fray a little
Looks
bit.
like a White Walker from The Walking Dead.
There's a little bit of frayage, but I'll wax it up. Be good to go.
Yeah. See, down in where Ryan's at, I don't know what it is, but dude, when I went down there, it's hard on your string. I don't know if it's the salt in there or what it is, and his is the same way, man. He can't go more than like a week without waxing that fucking thing.
No shit.
But when I was down there hunting Blackwater and hunting Assateague Island and shit, my string just was like, ugh. I had to wax it after 3 days down there.
Huh.
Yeah.
That'd be a good thing to look into. It must be the salt water.
It's got to be the salt water.
Drying it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, it's hard on everything. It's hard on cars. It's hard on fucking
That's the main reason I hate living on the East Coast, dude.
salt.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's more, for us, it's more about the roads, like in the snow, like
Yeah.
this time of year.
Yeah.
Yeah. But salt water too, like if you're backing your boat in all the time in brackish water, it's hard on the underside of your vehicles.
Trailer.
Yeah.
Boat trailer.
Hard on boat trailers. Like my boat trailer was a fucking rust bucket. Yeah. I had to replace fucking, I guess they were not leaf springs, but I don't know. I had to replace some shit on my boat trailer.
Yeah, that old boat I had, that 23-footer, I had to replace a whole back cross member on it because it was rusted completely out.
Really?
I was scared to take it anywhere.
Yeah.
That was a shit show, replacing that cross member with the boat still on the trailer.
Yeah.
Yowza.
Oh no, that's what I did. Yeah, it was like a cross member. Yeah. I did the same thing. Yeah, pretty sketchy stuff.
Yeah, I had to jack up that whole fucking boat. That's not a small boat.
See, I put my boat in the water and then went and worked on my trailer with my boat out in the water.
That's what I wanted to do, but I was too lazy at the time.
No, so you just jacked up the boat.
Yeah.
Would you just use like wood?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
put some 2x4s under there and just jacked it right up.
Yeah.
Only jacked it up, a couple inches. But still,
Right.
once you take that cross member out, if it would have fell, it probably would have just squeezed through the center of the trailer and hit the fucking pavement.
I was welding mine, so I wanted some clearance. I wanted to be able to move because like mine was like had a giant crack in it, and I was like, I'm not buying a cross member. I can weld that motherfucker. So I just grinded it out real good, cleaned it up, and welded it.
Weld galvanized? Was it a galvanized trailer?
I don't think it was galvanized.
No. Yeah, that trailer I had was galvanized.
You can weld galvanized, but mine wasn't galvanized. I used my MIG gun. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, dude. But no deer season. It's really got me just like, well, what do I do with my life?
Yeah.
I changed a couple outlets in the house. Because
It's exciting stuff.
yeah, dude.
Yeah. Fucking give you a little zip zap.
Yeah, because I had a couple outlets. One in the living room had like a black streak because it was like so loose from plugging shit in. It had a black streak going up top.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, I don't want to burn my house down. So I replaced that. I didn't realize how cheap they were.
Yeah, they ain't much.
78 cents a piece.
GFI is a little more.
Yeah.
Yeah, regular outlets ain't nothing. Everything's expensive right now. Dude, you know what I paid for fucking gas up in the mountains?
Dude, what?
It was like $3.69.
Oh, my God.
What is it around here?
$3.49.
Is it?
I filled my truck up Wednesday, $81.
Yeah. I got a fucking 4-cylinder. It was $49.
Yeah, that's how much Sam's was, $49, $48.
I'm glad I'm not driving my truck all the time right now. That car was a smart investment.
And I've been starting my truck up every morning, just let it heat up.
Yeah.
That really tanks the fucking fuel mileage.
Really?
Tanked it, dude. I was getting like 15 miles a gallon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now I'm getting about 18 since I stopped doing that. I just freeze about halfway to work. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's
just,
totally
just dress warm. It's not worth it.
No.
I'd rather be cold.
Yeah.
Plus you're burning fat.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. When you're cold, you're looking slim. You're slimming down.
Down
man.
15 lbs just on diet alone.
Hell yeah.
I've been trying to buy a treadmill on Facebook. Mm-hmm. What a shit show that is.
Yeah.
Trying to buy something on Facebook. Either people don't answer or they just dick you around.
Yeah.
It's like, why'd you put it on there? Do you want to sell it or not?
Yeah. I know. And selling stuff is just as bad. You have people like, oh, okay, I'll meet you here. I'm a busy motherfucker. So when I tell you, you tell me you're going to be there and then you're not there, it's like there's shit I could have been doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a real inconvenience to me. I can't stand that.
It's like, get your shit together. Do you want to sell it or not?
Yeah.
I found one, an Haverty Grace. The chick eventually answered back after like a day, but she didn't have anybody there to help me load it, and I looked up the stats on it. 300-pound treadmill, fuck that.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd have been a bear. Sorry, buddy. I'm 30. I ain't help you move shit. Yeah, I'll help you move on if you need to.
Yeah.
It's easy getting in here.
Yeah, but I don't want to fucking.
That is a heavy bitch, though.
Jesus.
Yeah. Yep.
So yeah, I'm gonna find one here soon. So
I'd rather have a bike, man.
yeah,
Definitely, dude. Treadmills are. I mean, I like the treadmill because you can do like preparing for like a Western hunt and the tack. It might be a little more specific to what you're training for because you can turn it off and it might not be real good for the motor, but you can turn the treadmill off and walk backwards and push and stuff, and that's really good. Like it's almost like a sled drag. You're walking backwards on a treadmill. And then also, obviously, you can just put the incline up real high and fucking hike at like 4 miles an hour and fucking just that's good money, dude. You know what I mean? But I prefer a bike because it's low impact. It's not hard on my knees. Especially because I'm a stocky little fuck. And at my fucking...
We're not runners.
No. My knees, they take a beating if I'm running because I'm heavy for my size. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know.
I like to think it's mostly muscle and dick weight, but that's not true.
You said, I think, off air to put your tree stand on and just walk on that bitch.
Yeah. Yep.
That's my plan.
Yeah, put your tree stand on, or even like a backpack, because the tree stand might be a little cumbersome. Might be hitting the rails of it and stuff, but just take a backpack and put a sandbag in it.
Yeah, you don't need to run.
No, you don't need to run. Just fucking put that on and put that incline on fucking 9 and get after it at 3.5, 4 miles an hour.
Man,
that's good money.
That'll probably burn more in a quarter mile than what it would just run in a mile.
Yeah, I don't know what the translation would be to one or the other, but I bet it's
significant.
Whenever you're holding a load,
hey,
yeah,
all the time.
it takes a toll on the old calories that your body can hold on to. Yeah, I went on vacation, dude. I've been getting after it, man. I woke up at 6 o'clock and went and hit the hotel gym this morning.
Good for you, dude.
Fucking hey, man. Got a nice continental breakfast and then just basically wasted that workout because I had like 3 plates. Yes. Fucking bacon and eggs and oatmeal.
Oh, man.
But I was like, you know what? I'm always like that when I'm on vacation. And Ryan calls me out on that shit. He's like, dude, you're on vacation like every time I see you. And I'm like, yeah, well, whatever. He's like, I'm down here to hunt. I'm on vacation. Give me extra ranch.
Line it up, sister.
He's like, you're like 2 hours from home. He's like, I don't care. I'm on vacation. Give me it. I don't care.
Yeah, I noticed you've been getting after it. You sent me that fucking Jocko motivation shit at 4 o'clock in the morning the other day.
Hell
I was like,
yeah.
this fucking maniac.
Hell yeah. I'm fucking getting it in, dude. That's how I am. I am fucking 100% towards whatever it is that I'm doing. You know what I mean? And during hunting season, it's that. And like right now, I miss it, but like I'm putting it into training. You know what I mean? And I have goals. You know what I mean? I want to fight, so I know I gotta. I'm getting it done.
I'm excited to see that.
Yeah.
That's gonna be badass, dude.
Dude, I can't. I'm excited too, and that's like I was talking to my buddy Chris, and I was like, you know, it's something I've always wanted to do, and I've competed in jiu-jitsu, and I've always wanted to step in an octagon, and I know I'm fucking 30, so I'm having like a midlife crisis. But it's just like, and it's like, but why haven't I just done it? Just do it. You know what I mean? And what it is I'm afraid to get embarrassed in front of everybody I know. Like, I'm afraid to get knocked the fuck out in front of everybody I love. Everybody that cares about me is going to watch me get knocked the fuck out. Like, I'm not afraid to fight. That doesn't scare me at all. I'm not afraid of actually doing it. I'm afraid to get embarrassed in front of everybody. You know what I mean?
Hey.
But at the same time, if I don't fucking just do it, I'm going to regret it for the rest of my life.
Yeah, you'll never know.
I'll never know, like, how much I would have enjoyed it. And I'm not trying to fucking get into the UFC or anything like that. I just want to do it.
Hey, you never know.
What I mean? I just want to do it. You know what I mean? It's just, yeah. And I need to just fucking say, fuck that fear of failure and just do it. You know what I mean? Don't be a coward.
What do you think your initial game plan would be? Do you think you'd try to stand up and throw hands with a dude, or just take him right to the ground?
No, I'm standing up.
Fuck yeah, knock a motherfucker out.
Yeah, I got heavy hands. So.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And I've got a decent amount of boxing behind me, so I'm not fucking. My skills are primitive at best, and on the ground and standing up.
Mm.
But I know the guys I'm going to be fighting are going to have similar experience. You know, I'm not going to be fighting a guy who's fucking 10-0. You know what I mean? They'll probably pair me up with somebody who's had a couple fights. You know what I mean? Or maybe even their debut as well. So I feel like with that in mind, and if you're in my weight class, like I'm going to stand up with you. I'd rather make it easy on myself and just knock you out.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
If I can. You know what I mean?
Fuck going to the ground.
Grappling's tough. It is hard. I love doing it. Don't get me wrong. But boxing I did before jiu-jitsu. So I love to box. You know what I mean? I'm not much for kicking, but I can do a little bit. You know, I'll do some leg kicks just to mix it up. But I'd much rather try and stay up with you because I do have heavy hands for my weight class, and I feel like if I can catch a good right or even a left, I can knock somebody out and end it there. So that's gonna be. I'm gonna stay on my feet because that's the great thing about MMA is so jiu-jitsu. If he's better on me on the ground, he's fucking better than me. You know what I mean?
That's it.
At least fighting. If he's better than me on my feet, I can try to take him down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if I take him down and he's still better than me, well, then I'm in a little bit of trouble.
And you're fucked.
But then it gives you options. You know what I mean? So, like, if I can't beat him standing, I can take him down. And if he takes me down and he's giving me the business, then I can try to keep it on my feet and work on my takedown defense. You know what I mean? So it just gives you options, which I like.
I'm excited for that. I'm going to be fully erect.
Yeah, me too. It's going to be weird.
He's like, dude, put your boner down. I can't.
It's part of my game plan, actually.
I can't do it though. Fucking, it's up.
Yeah.
But yeah, that sounds fucking exciting.
Yeah, man, it's cool. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully, I can. There's one April 2nd. I'm not obviously nowhere near ready for that, but I'm hopefully gonna get one for August. That's what I'm looking at.
That'd be a good time frame.
Yeah, that gives me time to get my weight right, and yeah, because I want to be at least 170s where I'd like to be, but I don't know if my let's see what my professor tells me because I got to talk to him, and he might even want me lighter, but I don't want to go much lighter.
Yeah,
because I can walk. I'm 190 now, so I got to lose 10 pounds, and then I can cut 10 pounds of water, which, as you know, I can do that no problem. So I'd like to walk around like high 170s, 180 at the most, and then cut 10 pounds of water to weigh in. And that's like if you're not familiar with it and you're listening to this, you can cut water. Actually, it's not that hard.
No,
anything over 10 pounds is when it starts getting rough. But I cut from 198 to 181 overnight before. For powerlifting with you.
Yeah.
You carried my ass out of the fucking sauna.
Yeah, I only had to cut like 6 pounds. Lifted at 195, and that was nothing.
Yeah, you cut that no problem.
Yeah.
So that's where I want to be. I want to be like 6 to 9 pounds is where I want to be. I don't want it because you cut too much water weight, then you can get knocked out easy.
And you're pulling from your joints, your organs on it.
Yeah. So I want to be. So I want to lose 10 pounds and then cut water, which by August I should have no issue doing that.
Yeah. I'd love to walk around 185 again, but I'll get there.
I'm getting close to it.
Yeah, well,
About 190 now.
I can't believe I'm down 15 pounds just from dieting in fucking 2.5 weeks.
Fucking A.
The body don't need it. It don't need it. It's gonna get rid of it.
And these beers fucking kill you.
Oh yeah.
That's I've been cutting back on those. That's painful.
I've been strict on the old diet, son.
Yeah.
Strict as a motherfucker. We went out last night. I just had wings. Ain't nothing wrong with some chicken wangs.
No. Yep. And that's one of my favorite foods in the world, steak and wings. And those are two things that you can eat when you're on a diet, as long as you don't fucking load them up with a ranch.
No. I'm not a big wing dipper.
No. I like some ranch.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I love ranch, but I don't really dip my wings.
I have no issue. I just started eating ranch on wings like a couple years ago. I can eat wings without ranch, no problem. I still enjoy the fuck out of them. So it's no sweat off my back to do that.
Yeah. You're not a blue cheese guy, right?
I like blue cheese. I prefer ranch.
I think it tastes like vomit.
Yeah, it's. I get that. It's definitely my second favorite. I like ranch better, and like I know everybody's like one or the other, but honestly, I like both on wings. Like if I get blue cheese, I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm not a big deal. You know what I mean? But I prefer ranch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you get those crumbles of the blue cheese. Like there's mold in here, bro.
Yeah, pretty much. I think it is mold.
Yeah.
I think it is.
God, what's wrong with you people?
I don't know. I could be wrong about that. I probably am. Yeah. Definitely don't misinformation here. You know what I mean? I don't.
We need a little bar from
going across the screen. Anything we say is complete fucking nonsense.
Hey, we're just shooting the shit. That's what we do, bro. Mm-hmm. Did the Tower of Power, Mr. Runsky, send you that trail cam picture today?
No.
He sent a picture of 2 bucks locking up, and one was a nice one. Pretty good one.
When was it from?
I think like yesterday, the day before.
Really? Both still carrying?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty late.
Yeah, one was real nice. The other one was like a 4-pointer, but the other one was like a real nice 8-pointer.
Really?
Yeah.
I still got to get out there and move my cameras. Or grab my camera.
I'd like to put mine back up to see what's going on.
Would you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I canceled my $10 a month.
I need to do
I'm not
that.
paying for that shit.
I need to do that.
It's like $20 a month I'm saving by canceling that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, you got 2 cameras. Mm-hmm. I want to get more, but, you know, with Moultrie, every camera is another $10.
Yeah, I know. That's what sucks about it. But it's like you said, I can almost justify that by cutting my gym membership back when hunting season comes around. You know what I mean? Because like hunting season, I'll probably dial my gym membership back a little bit, and I can justify the money I spend on hunting. And it's like, God damn it, it never ends. It's like new limbs. I want to put a new string on it. Then you got the tack, and then it's like, oh yeah, and then I need a dozen arrows. It's like, you know, bow hunting is a year-round hobby for us. I mean, I know it takes a back seat this time of year, but the tack is still right around the corner too. So that costs a lot of money. You know what I mean, to do that shit. So
a hotel, a registration fee.
Yep, all that stuff adds up, man.
A dozen arrows ain't fucking cheap. At least the ones we shoot.
I had a guy call me today. He's called me like 3 times actually.
Yeah.
He worked at Dunkin' Donuts, and I guess he remembers me from when I lived there. And I must have gave him like a business card.
You lived in Dunkin' Donuts?
Yeah, dude. I lived pretty much. When I lived in Newark, Delaware. Okay. Oh, fuck, I just asked in the wrong goddamn beer.
God damn it.
Idiot. But I guess he remembers me. And he was like, hey, man, do you still do like general contracting? And I was thinking in my head, like, no, not really. But I was like, I could fucking use the extra money. I was like, yeah, what you got, man? What's going on? So I'm going to go give this guy an estimate tomorrow. So hopefully I can pull a nice side job, and that'll pay for my tack. Because I haven't been doing like any side work, like roofing and shit. It's been like dead this year, man.
Yeah.
Just nothing.
Really? That's not good. Mm-mm. Well, it picks up around summertime, doesn't it, or no?
Yeah, but it like last summer was slow. It was just slow. But I get most of my work through my cousin Billy.
Shout
out. Big Bill. And he's just been slow. And he bought a new house, so he's just kind of going through everything. And I got other side business, side hustles that I do. You know what I mean? That kind of brings me in the extra cheese. You know what I mean? But that's one that I haven't really been doing a whole lot. You know what I mean? It's like when people are like, what do you mean you're too busy? It's like, motherfucker,
I don't stop.
I got a full-time job. I got like 2 side hustles. I got my kids half the time. Like, dude, people get like butthurt about like not spending enough time with you, and it's like it's not that like I don't want to hang out with people or I don't want to go out and do these stuff, but I got shit to do.
Fucking life.
Yeah.
Life gets in the fucking way.
Mm-hmm. I'm not one of those people that needs to talk to somebody like all the time. Like I got friends who I talk to like every couple months, but when we hook back up, it's like we pick up right where we left off. You know what I mean?
Friends like that.
That's how it should be. Like I'm not giving you a hard time about not seeing you. You know what I mean? Like I know you got shit to do. We all do. You need a beer?
Yeah. I don't have any friends like that get butthurt. Thank God. It's like, you want to be a woman? Be a woman about this shit, dude? I got shit to do. Just I know you got shit to do too.
Yeah, fucking men are just as bad.
Sometimes they can be.
Yeah. I like these headphones, man. These things are fucking. I feel sophisticated with them all. I feel like we're a top-notch production in here.
We are a top-notch production.
We are.
We need some high-dollar guests coming on.
Yeah, that's something I'll have to maybe pull some guests in here because that makes it a little more, a little easier in off season to shoot the shit.
Yeah.
Know?
Speaking of guests, do you follow outdoor channel, like outdoor people at all?
Oh, I follow a bunch of them.
You know T-Bone Turner from Bone Collector?
Yeah, didn't he like just lose a leg or something?
He had cancer, something sarcoma, and in his leg he had like this tumor that broke the skin, and they had to amputate from above the knee. So
Holy shit.
get well soon. God, yeah.
Yeah, that's heavy, man. That sucks.
I couldn't imagine.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking wild. Well, fucking technology these days, man. That guy, he fuck around and get a new leg.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine losing a fucking leg. God,
Yeah, man.
would you rather lose a leg or an arm?
A leg.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, definitely. Arms, dude.
Yeah.
I need my fucking arms. Like,
Can't fucking pull a bow back with a robotic arm.
no. No, that was the second thought I had. But yeah.
Take my left arm first,
Take
please.
my left, yeah. Oh, man, fuck yeah. Definitely my left. Please, God, no. Yeah, definitely a leg. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but hey, man, fucking it happens, you know.
I couldn't imagine. And he got it like a cancer diagnosis back in like October. And I know he's been everywhere. He's hunted everything, but that would kill me
Yeah.
to have to like. I don't know if he skipped hunting season. I don't know that, but like I'm sure he did.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm sure he did.
That would kill me.
Yeah. But you know, if he wants to really get after it, dude, there's guys that hunt fucking in those like robotic fucking wheelchairs.
Yeah.
If you really want to get after it, I'm sure he's got the fucking money.
Yeah.
He'll be back out there. I guarantee it, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's fucking people that hunt with no arms, like that armless archer. I don't know. Well, I don't know if he hunts. He shoots a bow. Armless archer. Have you seen that guy?
No.
Yeah, he's got no arms. He shoots his bow and competitively
With his feet and mouth.
with his feet.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Pulls it back with his. Wow.
1 foot and shoots with the other. Yeah. Yeah, look up armless archer on Instagram.
I'll have to look him up. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's fucking wild.
He's probably a lot better than we are too.
Probably, yeah. Yeah. That's like Dudley. He was shooting with he just one arm. He was using his teeth to draw his bow.
Yeah.
It's like, get a crossbow, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that's what crossbows are for, bro. You know what I mean? Like, if you got one good arm, you can use a crossbow. You know,
Yeah,
but
dedicated.
I get it. He's all about that compound game. You know what I mean? So that's like his thing. And I think honestly, for him, it was probably just more of like a challenge. Like he wanted to just do it.
Look what I can do.
Yeah.
And Dudley
Yeah.
can't pick up a crossbow.
No.
He would get so much fucking flack.
Oh, dude, he would get they'd be roasting him online. I guarantee
roast
it.
mode. And us too.
Yeah. Oh, we'd be fucking roasting him, dude. We'd roast him for using his teeth. Like, yeah. He's damned if he does, damned if he doesn't. So, you used your teeth. Why don't you just use a crossbow, loser? He uses a crossbow. Look at this fucking pussy.
Coulda
using
used
a
your
crossbow.
teeth.
Could have used your teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we roast Dudley no matter what. So.
Yeah. You got to, you know.
Yeah, fuck these guys. But not fuck them. I'm sure they're wonderful people.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we might end up meeting Dudley this year.
Maybe get him on the pod. Missed that completely.
Yep. You were not built for basketball, my friend.
No, definitely
What is that?
That is a long drive blonde.
Okay.
It is Aberdeen Ironbirds, our local single A ball club.
Long drive blonde. Okay, I'll try it. I'm not a big blonde fan, but I'll give her hell.
Yeah, our local.
I love blondes, but not the beer.
Our local single A ball club, Orioles affiliate, have their own beer.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I love a brewery, man. I really do.
We went to a brewery last weekend.
Yes, we did for
Shout
my
out.
birthday. Midnight Oil Brewing Company. That place is great.
Yeah, dude.
Great service there too. Great service.
Speaking of, should we talk about it online? You got that chick's number?
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll go ahead.
We'll leave that off the
Okay.
pod, dude. Yeah, nice lady.
You have any of his bitches watch this pod?
None.
Yeah, dude. None.
Absolutely none.
Yeah. Yeah, man's got to do his man's got to do.
Yeah.
I mean,
Last weekend was fun, though.
yeah, I had a great fucking time.
Oh yeah, I love drinking your dip.
Oh,
yeah, Sam drank my fucking dip.
I did that one time coming down 95 about 5 o'clock in the morning. I left Sam's college, and I just grabbed the wrong water bottle, took a big old swig. I'm puking out of my window about 70 miles an hour.
Like The Exorcist.
Oh, my God.
I don't think I picked up dip after that.
What do you think is worse, drinking dip or drinking a cigarette butt?
Dip.
Yeah, I think so too. Especially if it's not yours,
Oh,
because that's fucking spit. You know what I mean? Like, oh fuck. If it's yours, it's not as bad, but dip's worse than a cigarette butt.
I still remember how that, like the texture of my dip spit was. Like I could feel like every little leaf of tobacco going down.
Yeah. Do you have any dip? No.
No, I don't. No.
Yeah, I fucking hate smoking. It's just, I mean, it is good when you're drinking, but
Yeah.
I'd rather dip, definitely.
Just talk about what you swallow that stuff, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
see,
that's,
my dip is fake dip. It's like,
Yeah.
it's rogue.
It's a pouch.
Yeah, it's a pouch.
I got his pouch.
Yeah, but if it would have
Yeah.
been like long cut.
Oh
my
Oh,
God.
it's like drinking fucking orange juice with extra pulp,
Yeah. But it's spit.
and it tastes like mint.
Oh my
Or fucking wintergreen. I'm a wintergreen guy. I can't do the mint. Runsky likes mint. It's
I don't like
fucking
mint either.
Mint's nasty. Like even regular dip. Like if it's like just long cut, I definitely wintergreen, 100%. Mint's ugh.
I can't believe how expensive it is.
It's outrageous. That's why I'm like I keep teetering on quitting, because even mine are fucking like $7 now. But it's like, dude, do the math on that. 7 times 3 is 21. That's $210 a month
Yeah.
if you're doing a can a day.
And people that smoke, $11 a pack.
Yeah, fucking $340 a month almost. That's outrageous. It's like, dude, you know what you can have with that? No, you could do a lot with that. So that's like, I don't know. I don't dip much. I'm probably like half a can a day.
Yeah, I'll buy like a can a week, and I'll do it for like 3 weeks, and I'm like, I've had enough of this.
Yeah.
I don't have a very, very addictive personality, so
No, I am fucking balls to the wall addictive. Anything I do, I'm like super addicted to
Yeah.
it. So
it's good and bad.
yeah, it's got a good, like, that personality that I'm an addict by nature. So like when I do things, I do them fucking like 100%, and it's good because I feel like it helps you, like for something like the gym. It's
Physical fitness.
It's positive for that
Yeah.
way, but then and at the same time, it's negative for like fucking cigarettes or something like that. Like cigarettes don't bother me anymore. Like I used to smoke all the time, but now I just smoke sometimes when I drink. Not even always when I drink, just sometimes when I drink. I don't know. I just don't like cigarettes.
Yeah.
But dip, man, I like to dip. I really like it. So it's fucking tough to quit that one because it's like, I don't know. There's not a whole lot of negative health side effects to it. So, and like cigarettes, you just feel like shit when you're smoking it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Especially like the next morning. God.
yeah. It doesn't, I just don't enjoy it like I do dip. So dip's a tough one for me to quit because it's like, the only downside is the money. You know what I mean? Because the ones I dip are the fake ones, so I don't even know how much. I'm sure there's cancer involved, but it's drastically less. You know what I mean? So like the downside really is just the money.
Yeah, a can of Grizzly Wintergreen Long Cut's like 6 something. When I first started, it was $2.75 a can.
Yeah.
But yeah. I feel like my personality can be bad too. Like I can just up and quit something and
Yeah.
not give a fuck about it.
Yeah.
So
You've always been that way. Like
Yeah.
I mean, just everything that we've without. Hell, I don't know how to say that without incriminating you. You've always just been able to just take shit and leave it. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like, as to me, it's like, oh, dude, I got to get my shit together. You know what I mean? You're just like, whatever.
like the gym, like powerlifting, we were hard into powerlifting, like hard. And then all of a sudden, we did the competition. I was like, had enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's definitely it's harder for you to force yourself to do things that are good, but it's easier for you to stop doing things that are bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that 100%.
Upsides of both personality types.
Yep. I'm a type A, you're a type B, which is why we mix so well together, because we're like fucking lamb and tuna fish.
Like lamb and tuna fish.
Like lamb and tuna fish, yes. Yeah.
Spaghetti and the meatball.
Is that a better analogy for you? No.
Oh, man.
So what do you think about all this flack Joe Rogan's getting? Let's try and lose some followers. You ready? Go.
You know, I've listened to some of his older pods where he said the N-word, and he wasn't saying it in a derogatory fashion.
Yeah.
So I think it's a little uncalled for.
Yeah. That's it. Like, you can't find that video anywhere. I've tried to find it.
What, the compilation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've tried to find it because I want to see, like, because I haven't listened to all his podcasts, you know what I mean? And then maybe he has said some shit that was fucked up, but from what I understand, any one that I've ever heard is just him saying, like, so and so said the word N. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna do it, dude. you fucked up.
cancel me. Fuck you.
Yeah. And it's like, okay, yeah, maybe he shouldn't say it, but
Of course.
he wasn't saying it to like be derogatory, at least from what I've heard. So I think it's just we all know what it's all about. It's all about them just trying to cancel him. They're trying, the mainstream media, the corporate media is a better word for it. They're just trying to find a way to get rid of Joe Rogan. I don't know. I hate to see it because he's kind of like the last frontier, like the last. He's the only like super popular, like he's got millions of followers that does not have. He's not fucking sponsored by these giant corporations. He's just straight up like honest and does his thing and talks to people, and he does talk to people from both sides.
Yeah.
And it's like you don't get that anywhere else. So like, dude, if they canceled him, man, like there would be really no good forms of media out there where you're getting like an honest representation of what's actually going on, because you're not getting that from the news you're seeing on TV. You're getting
From either side.
You're getting a narrative that they are creating, and they're telling you what they want you to hear, and that is dictated by their sponsors and the people that are paying their bills.
Brought to you by Pfizer.
Yeah, like and those are the people you choose to listen to. Like I know, like a lot of old timers listen to them, and it's like. But they're not what they were back in the day. Like these people are now, they are straight up a corporation. Like they are funded by all these different companies, and they're spinning the narrative to make these companies more profitable. That's literally what you're listening to. You're listening to fucking garbage.
On both sides.
Yeah, and
it's
Joe,
not just CNN. It's CNN and Fox.
It's all of them. Yeah. But Joe is completely unadulterated truth. I'm not saying everything he says is true, but he doesn't try to sell you something. You know what I mean? He's not telling you something because that's his prerogative. He's just trying to get out what's going on. You know what I mean? He's seeking the truth, and that's, man. If we lose that, I think that's
it's not good.
That's bad, man.
It's real bad.
The first, and you can look at this in the course of history of any country that comes to just tragedy. It always starts out with they're taking your weapons and they're stopping free speech. Those two things. I mean, and they're burning books like that. That stuff, dude.
Knocking down statues.
We're teetering on the edge of
tyranny.
Tyranny. Yeah.
I mean, look at poor Australia, Canada.
Yeah.
What those truckers are doing up in Canada. Good for them.
Hell yeah, I'm with them boys.
Fucking hey.
Yes. No, man.
It'll never come here. Well, it could, but
It could.
They got a slimmer chance. I mean, we're all armed.
I would have never thought a lot of the things that are happening now would happen. You know,
It's true. And
it's like, it's a slippery slope, man. Once you start giving up some of your freedom to feel safe,
You don't get it back.
you don't get that stuff back. No. And you got to take freedom over everything. Fuck safety. Give me freedom. You know what I mean? Like that's all I want.
Yeah.
Let me worry about my safety. I don't need a government to do that. Just help me help us to do our things. You know what I mean? There's a lot of good things about government, and
Is
I
there?
know some people don't agree. Like but there are good things that they do, and a lot of it goes unnoticed. You know what I mean? I'm not just talking about fucking roads. I'm talking about like there's agencies that make sure that big companies can't sell products that are bad for us. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that. We need that stuff. You know what I mean? So government is necessary. But the way that things are going, like it's a direction that we don't want them to have total control of us. We want, hey man, I fucking seen Braveheart, dude. Freedom. I know how this shit goes. You know what I mean?
I think not just our government, but all governments worldwide need a major overhaul.
Yeah.
Major overhaul.
Yeah.
So, and the two-party system it's a losing battle every time.
Yeah. It's it's like, how do you fix it though? It's such a big problem.
I don't know how you. I don't even know if you can at this point. You know, revolution, but
Yeah, but that comes with a huge cost, you know.
yeah, it's like I can't just leave my job and neglect my bills just to go be in a revolution.
Yeah.
It's not fucking 1776 anymore.
You and 300 million other Americans can't do that. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? Well, maybe not. Half of us are fucking unemployed. Yeah. But yeah, man, it's a scary time, and it's a deep subject for such shallow minds. We're the last guys you want to take advice from about this stuff, but it's definitely something. It's interesting.
Yeah, leave Joe Rogan alone.
Yeah, leave the guy alone. Fuck, man. And they took him off the UFC.
Did they?
He's not commentating.
Dana White took him off?
It wasn't Dana. It was fucking.
I guess he doesn't own it anymore.
Nah, Dana don't own it. It's It's Disney and somebody else. I can't remember who it is. ESPN. They want him off, so he's not commentating tonight.
Well, I'm not buying that.
Yeah, that's a good fucking point.
That's ridiculous.
We were
dude.
kind of toying with the idea before
Yeah.
the podcast, but yeah, man. Yeah, that's fucked. And did you see Israel Adesanya? So Israel Adesanya is he is the I can't remember what weight class he is, but
He's champion.
He's the champion,
And he stuck up for him.
and he stuck up for
Yeah.
him. And he's a black guy, and he's like Joe Rogan. I know Joe Rogan. He's like this is a good fucking dude. You know what I mean? And look up that video and watch. Like
I think I've seen it.
yeah, it's like I hate to see them not have him on the UFC, man. He was my favorite commentator on there.
He
honestly.
is the UFC.
Yeah, like he's been commentating since fucking way back, dude.
When
you know
before
what
it
I
was
mean?
anything, he wasn't even getting paid to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's shitty.
it's a damn shame. He was one of the first podcasts I listened to. You know, actually, with the first podcast I started listening to when I found out about podcasts,
What?
it was the Powercast by Mark Bell.
I listened to a couple. I can't really get into it.
Oh, Mark Bell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't listen to it at all anymore, actually. But I started listening to podcasts through Mark Bell, and then I heard him mention the Joe Rogan podcast on there, and I was like, "Huh, let me check that out." And I listened to it, and I've been a follower ever since. I don't listen to all Joe's stuff, but
No.
I do like some of his guests that I like. I'll listen to them.
The first Joe Rogan I ever listened to was 9/11 with Alex Jones.
Really, that's a good one. It's a good first start.
Oh man,
Alex Jones, talk about a polarizing motherfucker, and he got canceled like a son of a bitch.
I love Alex Jones.
Dude, he's fucking hilarious.
He is entertaining as fuck.
Yeah, he's like, you gotta see. That's the thing. So people are so malleable. Like they listen to somebody like Alex Jones, and they can just like go off to the races and believe every fucking thing he says.
Yeah.
And I've seen it because I've got family members that will listen to shit like that, and they'll send me stuff, and I'm like, okay, you got to understand, like, you can't believe everything that you hear just
Yeah.
because it comes from the internet. Like, that shit isn't all real. And I'm not saying some of his stuff isn't credible, because it is. Like, he's like the fucking, that's Bohemian Grove stuff. Like,
Yeah, ooh, that's
like-
creepy shit, dude.
yeah, he busted that. Like, dude, and that's real deal shit, man. So, like, some of that conspiracy shit ain't conspiracy. It's a fact. And there's so much stuff, like the fucking shit that Kennedy vetoed, where they were trying to, I can't remember, like, there's so much stuff that our government has done, like Operation Midnight Climax, fucking Northwoods, like,
Gulf of Tonkin, all that shit.
There's so much nefarious activity that our government has done. For people to just believe everything we learned from them, it's foolish. Like,
Yeah.
our government is not a truthful government. Like, they're just not. They lie to us. It's a fact. So for you to just blindly believe anything they tell you, you're a dumbass.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at the same time, you got to take this stuff that, like, somebody like Alex Jones is saying, and take that with a grain of salt. Like, you got to use some discernment. You got to understand what is okay. That may be credible, and okay, that I gotta hear some more about that.
That
Like,
sounds like bananas.
yeah. And that's the thing about free speech is you got to be able to that's got to be up to you as the listener to do that. And I know not everybody is real good at that, But you know what? Hey, that's freedom. That's part of the whole deal. Is that it's up to us. It's not up to them. Yeah.
Scary shit. Scary shit.
Yeah, that's my rant. I know we're not a political podcast, so
Hey, right now we're an everything podcast.
yeah, we're fucking. I don't know what we are right now. It's the fucking off season, dude. I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do either. I want to go. I want to try turkey hunting again. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I do too. I'm going, and I think this year, honestly, I think we should go to Port because one dude killed one there last year.
Was one killed there last year?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, we tried it that one time. Hungover as piss. Remember that?
No.
we were hungover as fuck, and we went out there and we tried to locate them, and we were like, okay, there's none here. Let's leave.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're like, yeah, not here, nothing. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So turkey hunting, it's never been something we've been real. But them guys from Bayside Legion. If you didn't listen to that podcast, go back and listen to that. That was a good one. Them guys are some turkey hunting motherfuckers, and they gave us a lot of good advice. So maybe we can take some of that and learn from it, and might be able to make some stuff happen this year. Because they told me things like for example, when I told them where I set up, I was like, I know where they roost, so I set up like 200 yards from them, and they're like, what?
Like, get under them.
I was like, really? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's different from deer hunting, so like, there's just stuff we gotta learn. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would have never thought to get closer.
Yeah, he was like, get like right under him, dude. I was like, really? He's like, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think we just got to play it a little differently. But I'm gonna continue to turkey hunt until I kill a turkey. If I kill a turkey and I'm just like, then I'll quit. But I'm not gonna stop doing it until I at least get one. You know what I mean? Because I haven't done it much. You know what I mean? A handful of times I've gone out and turkey hunted, but I want to at least get one before I write it off. But I agree with you. It doesn't get me going like deer, definitely. No. But then again, deer didn't get me going like deer before I killed one with a bow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, until I sent that first arrow through whitetail.
Ooh, baby.
That's when my life changed forever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But before you knew what you had, you know what I mean? I didn't know what I was missing until that happened.
Yeah. I'm going to try to get them to allow us to turkey hunt it where I work.
Oh, that'll be sick.
Oh, my God. It has to be bow only, but I'm down with that.
I've seen turkeys there.
Yeah, I've seen a flock of like 30 there one time.
Yeah.
So
that terrain is perfect for turkey.
Because they can just fly off of like a cliff and right into their roost.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I don't know.
That would be sick.
I talked to the plant manager. He said, "Oh, next year." So I'm gonna.
It's next year.
It's next year, dude.
What's up? Yeah, I think Port's good too, man. Like, I've had turkeys on trail camera there, so I mean, and like I said, somebody killed one there last year, so I think our spot in Port Deposit would be at least worth a shot, especially because hey, we might be losing it, so we might as well hunt it till we can.
We got to get in there and take everything down just in case.
Do we?
Yeah,
that sucks.
Well, we got to move all those
stands anyway.
Yeah,
I got 3 fucking stands over there.
And they all suck.
They all suck.
Terrible.
Yeah. Well, we set them up around that fucking feeder that didn't produce. This is what it's all about, dude.
Hey, figure it out.
Love it. Love this. You know, fucking doing shit for no reason. It's deer hunting.
Yeah, like my food plot. What a waste of time and money that was.
Yeah. That's how I feel about that. Dude, I put a feeder up. I put hundreds of pounds of corn into it. Hung 3 stands around it. Didn't kill a single deer over it.
Plenty of raccoons.
Lots of coons. I could go coon hunting, I guess. But, I mean, hey. I even kind of enjoy doing that stuff. It gives me a reason to get out in the woods, man. You know? Like, it kind of sucks while you're doing it, but it's like, you know, I could be doing worse shit. You know?
Drugs?
Yeah, drugs. Hookers. Wait a minute. Shit.
Easy.
Never mind.
But yeah, it's I gotta hang some stands this year. It's crazy what you just learn from each season to the next. Each season to the next, you learn so much.
Yeah.
So I gotta hang some stands before it gets balls hot. I can't procrastinate on that. I'm not doing that shit in July or August. Not doing it.
No, I'm not doing it either. I'm with you. I think we should try to do it before the tack.
Yeah, I want to get done before then. Yeah.
I mean, I got to get over to Port and at least move shit. Honestly, do they want us to take stuff down?
They tell us to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Yeah. No, we'll see. I might
mean,
just move shit. And
yeah.
then if it gets final, then I'll go get it down. But I want to at least move them.
Yeah.
I got some pretty good spots. I think it'll be pretty productive, dude.
Might be on the edge of a spot or two.
Might be real on the edge of somebody else's spot, but he don't hunt over there anyway.
Good. Good.
At least I didn't see him.
He'll walk up on the stand and be like, what the fuck? Be calling us.
Yeah.
Is this your stand?
Yeah, no, dude.
no.
How about you've got fucking half this property? Eat a dick.
Yeah. It's divvied up wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm about to change that, dude. Whether he likes it or not. It's like, hold on, we got 500 acres here. You've got fucking 460.
Yeah. We have 13 of the shittiest.
Yeah, get fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hunting, brother. Hey. And I'm gonna put up a flyer, and I'm gonna see if we can't fucking find a lease. I mean,
It's gonna be tough.
yeah, I know, but I want to definitely start
At least try.
trying that. Yeah, you never know what we might find. It's like a box of chocolates. Never going what you gonna get.
I've been wanting to bang doors down every season, but it's like, do you even? What's the point? Everybody wants money.
And especially with COVID, it's tough.
Yeah.
Because it's like you don't know what you're gonna get. You're gonna get fucking maced as soon as they open the door. Jesus Christ!
Hope not.
But you got anything else, Johnny? We just broke an hour.
Holy shit! This is supposed to be a short one, bro.
Yeah, I know, dude. It just kind of happened.
I got nothing.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate y'all for tuning in, for powering through this off season. We know it's been tough.
It's been tough. Hey, pick up a hobby. Maybe get a bird feeder or something. You know.
Yeah. Go to the gym or something. I
Yeah,
don't
do
know.
that.
Yeah, that might be better. But yeah, we appreciate you guys. Keep tuning in.
Peace. See you next time.